Okay, there we go. Spooky bacon looks good. Okay, so I have 49 minutes to get an 8 attacks. Let's see, it looks good to me, and this is the army I like to use. And off I go. Oh, it's his base. This one, I always like to go for the town hall, and depending on whichever the queen goes, I'll support her. Now let's wall break. Now, normally, most people don't trap this area, but never know. Test loon. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and send in one more right here. Now let's go ahead and rage the queen so I can speed through the town hall. That'll be good. Let's go make sure I pick battle drill. Looks like the queen's gonna go towards the right now. Yeah, it looks like she's gonna go towards the right, which is fine. Okay, and let's go and wall break here if I can. Wait a little bit. Another test loon. Good thing I did. King now, along with a druid. King ability. Let's go ahead and rage up the queen as well. Hopefully the healers don't die. Okay, now I can go ahead and poison up all the 3 ice golems. Let's get started with the super bacon, or spooky bacon. Battle drill. There we go. Now clean up behind. I'll send in another rage. Kind of aggressive, but that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, there we go. Warden ability. Let's get rage to the center. And let's go and send in the rest of the bacon right here. Okay, and let's go ahead and freeze the multi-inferno. Heal through the center, along with freezing all of this. Let's see, where's my RC? RC's with the queen. That's kind of weird, but okay. Baby drag right here for cleanup, along with 3 gobbies. Let's see, let's go and use the RC ability to get through everything really quick. I think that's GG. Start the cleanup process, and GG. Even got to say my queen ability. OP. Okay, same exact base, just flipped around. Let's go for the town hall again, and we'll go from there. Queen here, test loon, healers now. And let's go and use the rage just to speed everything up. And let's go and wall break. Okay, there we go. Queen should go for the town hall now. Now there is going to be a lot of damage on her, so I have to busy. Let's go ahead and busy. Wait a little bit. Busy now. Rage. Perfect. Let's go and go distraction loons. Get some damage off the queen. Okay, there we go. Now I don't have to worry about her now, which is good. Let's see. Looks like she might go down. Okay, she is. Just gonna go wall break here. Baby drag right here. King. Let's send in another druid again. Now I'm gonna wait until the king targets onto the RC, then I'll use his ability. Okay, king ability now. Perfect. Let's go and raise up the queen. Kind of wish I sent in the wizard. Gotta send in bacon now. Spooky bacon. Battle drill. Let's poison up all of that. King's distracting for the battle for the ricochet cannon. That's OP. Let's see. 2 headhunters. Warden ability now should be fine. Now I do have to rage this set of bacon, which is good. Okay, 5 right here. Let's go ahead and freeze all of that. Okay, and heal through the damage. Let's go freeze again. Let's start the cleanup process. Kind of late, but that's fine. Let's see. Let's use the RC to speed everything up. Okay, GG to this guy. Honestly, any Halloween troop is pretty OP right now. So it's this base again. Air expos. Ricochet cannons right here. Eagles by the monolith, so definitely go down there. I have an idea. Queen down here, and I'll just let her decide. I think I would prefer her to go to the right, simply because of the cannon. So, baby drag. Healers now. Okay, there we go. Now that should be a good enough funnel, hopefully. Luckily for me, air expos, I don't have to worry about them. I'm not going to wall break early, otherwise the queen's going to target onto, or I should say the expo is going to target onto the healers, and I definitely don't want that, so wall break here. King. Let's see, do I want to send in the druid? Okay, there we go. Druid now. King ability to open everything up. Perfect. Queen should hopefully go back. And if not, then I'm kind of in trouble. Let's see. Let's rage her up. Way too much damage. Let's see. Let's use the spooky bacon to funnel her. Battle drill as well. Baby warden. Let's go and poison. I'm going to freeze the monolith and the eagle. 2 headhunters. Warden ability in a little bit if I can. Warden ability now. Let's rage. Let's rage the queen as well. Freeze up all of this again. Rest of the bacon up here. Okay, let's see. The only scary part, the town hall. Let's heal through the damage. Rage up the RC and the bacon. Okay. RC ability so she can snipe the town hall. Okay, clean up. Queen ability. And that should be GG's. I'll save the loons for cleanup. Everything else looks good to me. So, 1, 2, 3, and GG. Okay, let's see. So, ground expos. Town hall's right here, right next to the CC, which is nice. The center is kind of a dead zone. Or I should say, death zone. The eagle and the monolith. Let's see. Let's get that out of the way really quick. I don't want to deal with that later, so queen up here while that's going on. Let's see. Rage would be nice. Pop it. Now I don't have to worry about the eagle, which is nice. Now I do have to wall break. Healers now. Headhunter for the king, just to speed everything up. Baby drag to make sure the queen doesn't walk on me. That has happened a couple times. Let's go and rage now. Maybe it's a little bit late, but that's fine. There we go. I do have to busy now because of the rage. Let's see. Another rage. As long as the queen targets into the expo, perfectly could be. Hopefully the queen doesn't take too long on that, so poison that. Let's see, she should be able to reach all of that. Let's go ahead and send in the king. Once I know for sure the queen's gonna go to the left. Okay, there we go. So the angle, kind of bad, but that's fine. Now I can send in the king. Let's freeze the town hall so the healers don't die. Test loon. There we go. Good thing I sent in the test loon. King ability now. Now let's get started before our time runs out. There we go. Battle Druid, Baby Warden, Headhunter. There we go. Let's start the cleanup process so that way I don't time fail. I do need a freeze, otherwise this could be too much damage. Specifically on the bacon. Healers are gonna die, that's unfortunate. That's fine, I'll make it work. Warren ability? Darn, I was trying to get the king, but that's fine. RC ability, queen ability. Unfortunately, this turned kind of bad. I think that's fine though. Send the rest of the bacon right there. Cleanup process. There we go. Looks like I'm okay though. Got enough value with the queen, which is OP. Nice, good timing. Kind of a bad warden ability almost cost me, but that's fine. And there's the thumbnail. Okay, there we go. Man, this type of vase is really popular, I guess. Gotta create a good funnel for the bacon. Okay, I have an idea. Let's get as much value with the queen, and we'll go from there. Let's go and rage. Gonna need it anyway. 2 test loons. Okay, there we go. Guess I could have used a much more aggressive rage, but that's fine. Let's go and rage. Okay, there we go. Okay, test loon. Now I want the queen to go down. The barracks might pull her. Okay, looks like she's gonna go down. Okay, so let's send the king. Wall break for the king. Hopefully that wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. Okay, there we go. King ability now. Okay, there we go. Queen's opened up. Kind of wish I sent in a battle druid, but that's fine. Let's see. I'm not gonna be stingy with everything. The more value you get with the queen, the better. Okay, luckily for me, it's just a super drag, which is OP. OP for me because that means it's gonna be an easy time with that. So let's see. Let's support the queen with the spooky bacon now. There we go. Now let's go and create a good funnel for the bacon. Battle drill over here. Let's see. Those bacons are dead. That's okay. I gotta heal. Okay. Queen's doing her thing. Being a queen. Let's go and freeze up all of that. Let's freeze up that. Queen ability. Warren ability now should be fine. Queen healers are dead. That's unfortunate, but that's fine. Let's invisi all that. I want the queen to survive a little bit longer. Send in the rest of the bacon over here. RC ability, 2 headhunters for the enemy king. Loon, baby drag, clean up behind. This should have been done much sooner. That's fine. Okay, there we go. Nice. Definitely messy, but the 3's a 3. Honestly, the only scary part about spooky bacon is how squishy they are. That's about it. Everything else, OP. Okay, let's see. Attack this one in war, and the best value I got was using the queen down here. Okay, battle drill. Once I know for sure the queen's gonna go a certain way, I'll use the healers. That way I can get the most value, and hopefully they don't switch. Okay, healers now. Queen, go to the right, please. Thank you. Let's go and rage her up. Speed everything up. There we go. Nice. Not gonna use a headhunter because I want the queen to be stuck a little bit longer. Headhunter now. Let's invisi all this so that way the Yetis go in. That's unfortunate. Okay, king it is. Okay, there we go. Definitely gonna be sketchy now, but that's fine. It is what it is. Okay, let's rage up the queen. King ability. Good recovery so far. Unfortunately, that didn't need to happen though. But it is what it is. Now the only scary part is the super drag getting stuck in the healers. Wall break for the queen. Wall break again. Perfect. Baby drag. Let's use the super bacon to funnel the queen. Or I should say support the queen. Okay, there we go. Let's see, I do need a freeze. Do I? No, I don't. Perfect. Let's go and freeze this though. Okay, there we go. Let's funnel with this bacon right here. Heals through the wizard towers. Let's see. Warden ability because of the rage tower. 3 bacon right here. Freeze. Queen ability to speed everything up. Okay, 4 loons right here. Rest of the bacon right here. Start the cleanup process. That should have been much sooner. Okay, there we go. Headhunter. Okay, let's see. RC ability. Just to speed everything up. Okay, there we go. Nice. GG to this guy. And always have a backup plan. Noted. Headhunter and the king. Okay, let's see. This one's in a homemade base. That's cool. The only bad part about homemade bases is if you attack them the same way they designed it, you're probably gonna fail. But most of the time they're not like that, which is nice. Okay, rage. Headhunter for the enemy king, just to speed everything up. Now the only scary part I would say is time. There's so many high HP buildings. It's gonna take a long time. King. I don't need to rage the queen, which is nice. And baby drag up here. I'll use the king ability once he targets onto Archer Tower. Okay, king ability now. Wizard to speed everything up. Queen. Hopefully she activates the Invisi Tower. Let's rage the king so he can go through the single inferno. Let's go and poison the super drag. Hopefully queen targets onto it. Perfect. Okay, now I can go ahead and send in a battle blimp for the town hall. Okay, let's see. I do need to rage. Actually, I don't need to. Let's freeze the town hall. Rage up the queen and the supporter with the spooky bacon. There we go. RC right here. Keep an eye on the queen. Queen's gonna go inwards. That's weird, but okay. Okay, there we go. Looking good so far. Let's use the warden ability in a little bit. Warden ability now. Queen's gonna do her thing and go off. Let's rage through the damage. 1. Gobbies. Okay, time is the only issue now. Queen ability. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's go and freeze. Hopefully that wasn't too late. RC ability. There we go. Okay, heal through the damage. Queen's gonna die, but that's fine. I guess I could have saved her, but that's fine. 4. Nice. 3 wall breaks for no reason. Headhunter for the CZ. Nice. And I'll just save the rest for cleanup. And GG. Okay, let's see. Final attack of the video with 11 minutes to spare. Let's see. Oh, it's his base. Kind of an old one. A lot of damage by the queen. Luckily for me, all air expos. That's OP. Well, 1 ground expo. Test loon. Okay, there we go. Let's go into early poison. Queen right here. There we go. Nice. Let's see, wall break. I'm not going to place the healers because then they'll die to the E-Titan. Okay, now I can. Healers now. Now the only scary part is the amount of damage that's going to come up pretty quickly. Baby drag to funnel the queen. I have a feeling she's going to target it. There we go. Dang, that poison OP. I guess I could have placed the loons earlier, but that's fine. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Let's go and send in the king now. That should be good, along with a druid. And busy for the queen. Hopefully that wasn't too late. It was too late. Okay. King. Let's freeze again. Let's support the queen by sending in the Sabuki Bacon. I guess I could have sent that in much sooner, but that's fine. Queen's gonna die. That's unfortunate. That's fine. 2 headhunters for the enemy heroes, along with the warden ability, should be good. Rage. Let's funnel by sending in 3 right here. Wizard behind for cleanup. Definitely sketchy, but I think I'm fine. Let's see, where can I heal? What should I heal? Let's heal the bacon up here. Let's rage the RC so she can get through everything real quicker. Cleanup process. Okay, there we go. RC ability so she gets out of range of everything. Hopefully. Nice. 2 wounds right here. Good recovery so far. Nice. Okay, let's see. Let's send in distraction. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. Let's go and go wall break for the Gabi. Now the only problem is time. Do I have enough time? Let's pop the battle drill so that they can clean up. Nice. Good recovery. Sheesh, that was scary. That's a beat. But yeah, GG to this guy. Great perfect day. A perfect day gets you 26 trophies. Okay. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. And on to the next day. Hey, okay, that's a good place to end it. If you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching. And again, I can't thank you guys enough for all the love and support. And yeah, it's been AOZ guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks guys.